Welcome Virgo to your August reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Virgo, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us the core themes coming through for you this month. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with transformation, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what transformation is all about for Virgo, please. And we have 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. Virgo, it is always incredibly exciting to see transformation come in, because this tells us of a really big and spectacular change coming through for you over this time. It's going from the caterpillar stage into being the free, beautiful butterfly. Now, where I feel this is coming through for you, my dear Virgos, it's in an area where you have been really having to stand your ground. What I am seeing here is that whatever this area is for you, I feel that not only have you had a lot of challenges and obstacles, things have not gone smoothly at all for you, and I also have a feeling that there's been a lot of people coming in with a lot of negativity and pessimistic comments and attitudes. However, my dear Virgos, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. And Queen of Wands is the most perfect queen to work with the energy of transformation. Because on the one side, she is our go-getting, dynamic, proactive queen. She gets out there, she makes things happen, she asks for what she needs, she's not shy, she doesn't hold back, she's confident and she believes in herself. And then on the other side, she works with spirit. This is the queen that believes when she brings spirit into the equation, she can create magic. She can bring in dreams and wishes and create this incredible transformation. So my dear Virgos, if 7 of Wands for you, for example, is the energy of wanting to meet somebody significant romantically, and you could have been single for years, Virgo, and remember, it does not matter how old you are. Love is love, companionship is companionship, and you now are really looking to meet somebody. Now, 7 of Wands tells me that whatever you might have tried right now hasn't gone that smoothly. Perhaps you started online dating and that didn't work for you at all. And then you decided, okay, you're going to ask your network if they've got anybody suitable to introduce you to, and that didn't go so well. Then you decided perhaps it would be best if you joined some kind of like-minded group where you could enjoy yourself and perhaps meet a significant other. And perhaps you did that and you loved the group and you made great friends, but you didn't meet a significant other. There could also be people around you, Virgo, coming in, your friends, your family, saying, Virgo, what are you doing? Do you need this at this stage of your life? You're going to get your heart broken again. Remember how bad it was the last time? If I was you, I would just accept being alone. You got friends, you got family. What are you doing looking for trouble? But you, my dear Virgos, have not given up. This is what we are seeing with 7 of Wands. Now, with transformation and the Queen of Wands energy combined together, August is going to bring about something, my dear Virgos, that you release out of this energy, having to defend and stand strong in your belief, and this is going to dissipate, and you're moving into 8 of Pentacles. Now, Eight of Pentacles is such an interesting energy here for us, because what it really tells us is that the struggle, the obstacles, the hurdles, all release for you, that it's now going to be far more smooth sailing in what you want to see in your life. So going back to that previous example, as you enter into Eight of Pentacles and you're still focused on finding that significant other, the next idea you have or whatever you attempt next will not have this energy of, oh my gosh, another thing has not worked out, but rather, okay, this is not bad. I'm enjoying myself. Things are going smoothly. I had a really nice date last night. I'm not sure if they are my dream person, but I enjoyed myself. The company was good, the food was good, I had a good laugh. And if they ask you out again, maybe you'll say yes, maybe you'll say no, but it's with ease. And then a few days, a week or two down the line, you might decide to join a new like-minded group. And say perhaps you join a book club. And in this book club, there is that one particular person who you connect to. And there's that instant energy of, I feel as though I've known you for years. And you end up chatting and speaking, and one thing leads to another. And before you know it, my dear Virgos, you're on your way in creating that dream relationship. Now, I've just given you the example of a relationship. Virgo, this is going to come through for you in this area where you have been struggling the most, but where you have refused to give up because you knew that this is what you wanted and this is what you're going to have. And so we see the wonderful transformation coming in here. Very exciting, my dear Virgos. Right, let's move on now and see what closure is for you, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what closure is for Virgo, please. And we have High Priestess, the World, and the Six of Pentacles. Virgo, this is very interesting because what I am actually seeing here is that you are going to close either a situation that you are in at the moment or a relationship where you feel, my dear Virgos, that you are not seen and valued and appreciated for who you are. So this could be leaving a job where you are underpaid. This could be leaving a friendship where your friend speaks to you badly, disrespects you, never takes your calls, always arrives 30, 40 minutes late when you meet, and just does not treat you as you know you should be treated. I think for the longest time you have been aware of this, my dear Virgos. It's something that has been sitting with you, and you've been pondering about this for some time, because that wise oracle deep within you, your intuition, is calling out for a change. You're being asked not to accept less than what you deserve. And I see that in August, you're going to close a door and walk down a new road. And we see that once again in the World card. You close this chapter of feeling as though I don't have to settle for crumbs when I deserve the full delicious cake. And here I see you standing strong and empowered, very much using our Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is never going to settle for second best. And you are taking yourself right out of any relationship that makes you feel small, that dims your light in any way, that doesn't see you and value you for who you are. And the same goes for a situation. Whether it's a work situation, whether it's a living situation, you're taking yourself right out of it, Virgo, and you are taking yourself down that new road into a new chapter, a new beginning. So we see transformation energy coming through over here as well. So as I mentioned previously, with you coming through with this dynamic, strong energy and bringing spirit into the equation, my dear Virgos, this is going to be a wonderful month where you see yourself now get your wings and fly. Right, let's move on now and get a message from your spirit animal for this month. So we just want to see what Virgo spirit animal is for this month, please. Stag spirit, number 58, take the lead. Virgo, the number 58 is your lucky number this month. Any combination or variation of the numbers 5 and 8, please consider very auspicious. The stag is your spirit animal, so wherever the stag comes up for you this month, this too is a blessed sign, and your message is take the lead. And we saw that immediately as you presented as Queen of Wands. You, my dearest Virgos, are taking control of two very big areas of your life. Our Seven of Wands area, the area you have been standing strong in, not giving up in, and the area where you feel that you are not treated the way you should be treated. And you, as Queen of Wands, are going to bring in this incredible transformation. Close down anything now that no longer works for you and no longer serves you, and you are entering into a whole new chapter. Very positive and exciting to see, Virgo. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.